Hello everyone, this is Nicholas of West German BMW. I'm really excited today to be giving you an overview on the new 2019 3 Series, or the G20 chassis code. This is going to replace the F30 that everyone knows and loves, and it has a lot of improvements that I'm going to go over with you guys that I think a lot of fans of the 3 Series are going to be happy about. First off, this is an M Sport edition in a new color, Portimao blue, that I think just looks amazing. We also have a white one right over here. LED lights are standard front and rear. This model is equipped with the laser lights that I'll show you in a minute. To go over size, this is 2.9 inches longer, 0.6 inches wider, 0.5 inches taller. The wheelbase is 1.6 inches longer. The wheelbase especially is going to improve ride comfort and give you more room inside the cabin. The front track is 1.7 inches wider, and the rear track is 0.8. These are the optional laser lights that you get with the executive package. The laser lights are utilized when you're using your high beams. We have the new kidney grills with the active shutters, which will improve your fuel economy, as well as it will heat up the engine quicker when it's closed, especially in winter climates like ours. LED fog lights. Now the 2019 does utilize the same 2-liter 4-cylinder engine as the 2018, but it has a bump up in power from 248 and 258 torque to now we're at 255 horsepower and 295 pounds of torque. Last year's model 0 to 60 was 5.5 seconds. This year we're down to 5.3. Also a big difference is the fuel economy. Last year's was 23 city, 27 combined, and 33 highway. Now we're at 25 city, 28 combined, and 34 highway. So we're now faster and more fuel efficient with more power. Another big thing is the starting price of $42,025, which is the same price as the 2018 model. So we have the 2019 330. There's the blue metallic, which is $550. The black leather with the blue stitching, which I'll show you in a minute, is $1,700. M Sport package is now at $5,000. Premium package, $28,000. Front and rear heated seats. Apple CarPlay, head-up display. Live cockpit is now the navigation, which I will go over in a minute. The executive package, which comes with those laser lights that just look awesome. The parking assistant, gesture control, surround view. 19-inch wheels are standard on M Sport, 18 are standard on the regular model. Ambient lighting is included with leather. The moonroof, which is 4 inches larger, which I'll show you. Sport seats are standard. Automatic high beams are standard with the lasers. We have the Harman Kardon, M Sport suspension. And then this model brings us at a total price of $56,620. The new G20 can also be up to 121 pounds lighter, which is going to help with those fuel economy numbers. But another big thing, which a lot of fans of BMW are handling, the entire body is 25% increase in rigidity. And they also have these new lift-related dampers, which are going to reduce the body movement, and it just makes the car just feel so tight and nimble. You really just have to come in and test drive to see for yourself. Standard now is active guard, which gives you front, pedestrian, and collision warning in the front. A lot of people are going to want to opt for the driving assistance package, which gives you lane departure warning and blind spot detection. So now that we checked out the outside, let's go look on the inside. Also, I'm going to give you a sound clip because with that tuning, the 4-cylinder has a nice beefier sound. So there's the doors with the Harman Kardons. There's the blue stitching. Your start button is now located down here like the new X5. Let's close the windows. Beautiful sports seats. We have our M stripes because we have the blue stitching on our seats, which you can only get with the M Sport package. This is our new console. Familiar if you've seen the new X5 and any of our other new models. Parking sensors, camera, start stop like I said. Start and comfort. Then you have your Eco Pro and Sport, which if you're familiar with the brand, 3 Series now has Auto H, electric parking brake. Shifter is similar, it's just the park is now here, the unlock button is here. And then we have our new iDrive controller. It's still familiar if you already have an iDrive controller, it's just now we have the home, internet button, map and nav, media, and communication. And then we still have back and option here. Your 8 programmable buttons are now located down here. You have your mode, band, volume. Air system is pretty similar, it's just in a new location. You still have your auto, you have your temperature, fan speed, heated seats left and right. This is the new iDrive 7, which if you've seen in a new X5 or if you've happened to see a new 8 Series, this is customizable based on the user, so you can make it look like anything you would like. You can hold down on a little square here. And so if you're like, oh, I don't want to see the map, I want to see sport display. Hit done. So that'll measure like your horsepower and torque while you're driving. Most people do opt to have the map there. It's nice. You have your main keys over here, media, communication, nav, and your car menu, just like your shortcut keys here. New aluminum trim. You have your wireless charger and NFC support. You have your little car key here. USB. Pull down, just push up. Now with a lot of BMWs, they're coming with USB-C, which is going to be the new standard for all USB. It charges your phone faster, so if you don't have a cable, it's worth getting. Blue stitching. We have our back seat. Blue stitching goes back there. And then here's our new 4-inch larger sunroof. You can't even see the edges on the screens of my camera. But there. It's huge. And then another big thing, which some people will see from the 5 Series, is you have an electric close. And then with iDrive 7, you do get what they call the live cockpit. So it shows your speed, your RPM, and then you can put in a map in the middle, or you could turn that off if you find it's too distracting. I prefer the head-up display where you can see the navigation. What's cool is if you go into sport, I know it's hard to see, but you'll get a attack, so you can keep your heads up, and then you can check your RPMs without looking down. You see we're listening to music. I can hit the BC button, and we could switch through a number of things: miles per gallon, miles, G-force, you have your horsepower in here, and then back to music again. A little M stripes, because this is an M Sport package. And then this is our new wheel, M, heated seat button. We have our regular cruise control. There will be additional buttons if you get the active cruise control. And then this is our media side. You can spin for media left and right now, plus and minus, and then this will show you the menu in So you can actually choose your option in there. I'm a big proponent of the head-up display. I think it's a great safety feature and while also looking awesome. Storage pocket. And then now there's no dial, so there's no confusion. You do auto or off. You have your fog lights, and you have your parking lights and your running lights. And if you see there, we have the really cool blue LEDs for the interior lighting. You have a multitude of colors. All right, guys, before I go, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sound clip. So let me drop back to comfort. You know, sounds pretty good. Sport, our gauge has changed, so actually I'll show you eco. Go back to sport. It gets a little deeper. So there you have it. That's a stock exhaust, no M Sport exhaust, just a regular exhaust, and it sounds great. You guys really do have to come in and test drive this car, but thank you for watching. You'll see more from us soon.